Driving past me sad, treat me like I'm roadkill. B&B to B&B, checking into hotels. Rarely checking in with self, but I've got a hold still. Who gon' help me heal my wounds? Hold me close and nurture me. Keep me from hurting myself, my compulsion's cursory. I hope that the tools I have in time will prove to work for me and service me. I just wanna learn to breathe. I wanna learn to fly again. Right from these ashes and then ride the wind. I swear I'll make the cycle end. Staring at my own reflection, it's just you and I again. Against the whole world, if the whole world breaks my defense, I'll stand back up and take a deep breath. Care for myself by any means left. And once I fall one last time and meet death, in my last moments have no regrets. Still walk along the road, I'm best at all. I'm so low, still fighting these days, but what is it for? I don't know. My footprints barely showing up at all. They're so small, but they're still there, so am I. So please just hold on. I'll be okay.
Hello, 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 hello.
I got you.
What's up, what's up? How we doing? Hold on. Okay. Plugging a few things, plugging a few things, and then unplugging a few things. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oops. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hey, hey. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to put a hat on. What's up, what's up, what's up, you silly fucking goddamn hippies? Hello, nipple flicker? Alright, I'm out. Peace, y'all. It was nice while it lasted. Y'all take care, okay? Be good with yourselves. Remember, peace and love. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? How we doing? Oh, thank you. I promised you I'd come back on. Did I not? I don't think I actually promised. I said I'll try. I promised to try. Thank you, D Hoppy or Doppy 02 for the prime sub. Thank you. Sorry I stuttered so much. Your boy is struggling. Oh shit, I forgot to change the name of my thing. Rav time. Rav and chill. How about that? We'll call it that for now. Cause I ain't got no plan. I'm not gonna stick around for too long. Wow, too long. Sorry, I was looking at my go live notification and I had a brain fart. But I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. I'm all the way here. I've hung out with Bill. That was fire. He's in the other room. He's cooking some cool. He's doing have y'all heard of lobster mushrooms that they grow in Oregon? They're like super expensive or whatever. Bill is allergic to seafood, right? So he's never had lobster. But this mushroom smells like lobster, kind of. And it's even white on the inside and orange on the outside, kind of like a lobster. So he's about to try like a pseudo lobster for the first time. Oregon mentioned? That's right. It's the one time a year that I mention it. We hit the quota, y'all. You hung with Bill today? I'm always hung. Let's see. Bill back from Greece? He is. He's in the kitchen right now. Can you hang out with me next? I don't know about next. I feel like I'm going to hang out with a bunch of people next before I run into you. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's fucking thundering outside. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's good to be here. Live and alive, full effect. I don't know if I'm in full effect. I'm at least 85% effect. Let's go with Nintendo music real quick. Hold on. We had some like the chill music we were listening to earlier today. There we go. There we go. There we go. You looking nice as fuck though, for real. You're so sweet. Thank you. Take a little walk here together. So, think of some sushi, my dude. Oh, that sounds good. I love Thunder too. I miss Bill so much. You mean like for streaming stuff? Yeah, he needs to get back to stream. I know he wants to get back to streaming. Alright, I didn't do nothing to my hair. We're gonna have to do this. It's like cheat code. Bro in 3/4 effect. Yeah, straight up. Why is Bill in the kitchen? Because he's cooking food. He's really good at cooking food. And he wants to eat. As he should. It's dinner time-ish. Bill popping up at the Chicago show was crazy. Yup. Average London Street. Yeah, no. Yeah, you wish. You wish. You fucking wish. Yo, Rav, this is my first stream. I didn't know you streamed, so lol. Well, thank you so much for coming through, Luna. Really appreciate you. I do stream. I actually streamed earlier today for like a few hours. And I promised. I told chat I'd be back because I think I cut it short today. How long did I stream for? It was like 3 hours or something. It wasn't that long. You know what I mean? So I decided to come through. Average Russian food market, for real, for real. Come on, garlic. Why must you troll me? You got mic recommendations? I like Neumann's. I saw somebody shit. I used to have a Neumann U87 and got stolen last year, so I got a TLM 103. I saw somebody shitting on it online the other day, which I don't understand. Literally the same capsule as the U87 for vocals is the only thing that I use it for. I don't need the cardioid, switching between cardioid and omnioid and whatever the other one is. I just need one setting, so this is a good fit for me, you know? And it's like, for the quality of the mic that it is, I really like the quality. I mean, if you want to go with something a little cheaper, but still good quality, Rode NT2A, you know? Again, it depends on what you're using it for. If it's for vocals, or also it depends on what your vocals sound like, you know what I mean? I also like the MKH416. That's more of like for movies and stuff like that, but I record music on it. I stream on it sometimes too. Thank you so much for sharing my skating video. It means a lot. It means the world. Thank you for using my music. You made me think of my sister. My sister goes to university somewhere in Texas. I don't remember what university she goes to. I know she lives in Houston. But again, we don't really talk. I hope she's doing well though. Wait, what mic you got? I used to have a U87. I now have a TLM 103. And I have an MKH416. And I used to sometimes use a Rode NT2A like 12 years ago. But it really don't matter. It almost don't matter. So long as like mic is clean, I'll work with anything. I've recorded on my fucking iPhone mic in the past. People didn't know. So it's like average normie won't know. Rap over never gonna give you up. I asked earlier. So what? You think you ask and you get it? You think that's how it works? Dance monkey dance? Just because you do all caps, all of a sudden you think it gives you the right to demand shit? Check yourself. Hey yo, thank you for the dollar. What's good? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm straight up just, I don't know. I'm just chilling. After I hung out with y'all, earlier today, hung out with Bill. I had a group call, you know, with EXO, made some plans, made some schemes. We quickly went down to the food line so I could make myself a tomato sandwich. We got the ingredients for tomato sandwich. I came back, made 2 tomato sandwiches, ate them, worked out some more. I caught up with another friend who lives in Australia right now, you know. After this stream, I'm gonna send Frank some new homes for him and I to apply to in LA. And then maybe play a little bit of some on my Switch while I catch up on some YouTube or someone's VOD of the streamers that I like. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for the $5. Thanks again, bro. I'm gonna keep making videos till I die. That makes me happy to hear. Not that you're gonna die, but the fact that you are as inspired as you sound. That's fucking awesome. Hey, yo, thank you, HRRG, for the tier 1 sub. Look at us at 280. 280. 20 more subs, and I might drink a little water. Like that. It would be like this. That's what it would look like. EXO tour when? I don't know. I'm not plotting that right now. Can you teach us how to freestyle? You practice it. It's just like with anything else, you know? You just practice. First you get your fundamentals down on what, you know, like makes rapping such a fun art form, you know? You can break it down to many elements. You might get interested in alliteration, maybe a particular type of alliteration like sibilance, and you study that and you try to implement that in ways that serves a narrative or serves like some sort of sonic effect, you know? You can then explore polysyllabic rhyme schemes and see how that can work and what effect that can have. You can have slant rhymes and half rhymes, which are far more fun than full rhymes, because you know, the kind of shit that these fucking AI could never do, the kind of shit that your rhyming websites could never figure out, you know? Solid polysyllabic rhymes, it's basically rhyming more than one syllable, right? Poly means many, and syllabic just means syllable. Hey, let's not use outdated terms. Did you teach yourself how to rap? Yeah, I've been doing it for over 20 years. But it's like, yeah, so there's that. Then there's like internal rhymes. And again, not just like for the effect of like it sounding necessarily dope. What does it mean sometimes? Can you forward a narrative? Is there like one narrative thing, for instance, that you have on the internal rhyme, and on the actual external rhymes, it's like another thing, and there's like a back and forth that you can do that can forward your narrative and things like that. Rapping is not just rhyming words. It's like, you know, I mean, it can be, but it's, in my case, it's like journaling and almost, you know, in a particular kind of expression. You look 20. When I heard you've been rapping for 20, I thought you've been rapping since you're like 2 or 3. I've been rapping for over 20. I've been recording for 20. I've been rapping for, I don't know, 24, 23 years. Yeah, I'm 30. I'm a few months short of 32. I appreciate you though. Did you ever record in your car? Yeah, maybe some for like an interlude or some. Old man, look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yo, using one of your songs for projects, cool. You the best. Appreciate you. Thank you. Rav's 31, so he'd been recording since I was 11. And next year marks the 20 years since I performed on stage at a nightclub in front of hundreds of people over my own beats. I've been making beats for about 21, 22 years. My mom always says that you don't look how you sound. Really? What does that mean? How does she expect me to sound? Oh, do you hear that? That's my 30-year-old bones right there. What's your size in Vans? Because I wanted to paint something for you. Oh shit, I don't know actually. I don't know what my shoe size. I always forget. Hold on. Is there a way? Fuck, it's rubbed off. Oh, like 7 or 8? I don't know. I'll make it work. Let's see. Come perform in Austin, Texas. I've done it. I've performed in Texas last year. It was great. We did last year. We did Texas. We did Austin, Dallas, and Houston. I also did Austin a couple years ago too. First time I did it was like 350 people. First show I did in Austin. Favorite song of Full Metal Kaiju? That's tough. I love that album so much. Fuck, hold on. Let me pull it up. Full Metal Kaiju. I want to pull up the track list and kind of see. Whales is good. Let's Bounce. I think Let's Bounce, Peel, and Visions are my 3 favorite right now. Visions is so fucking good. God damn. Yeah. Do you have a least favorite song that you made? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really sit around and think about that kind of stuff. I've made hundreds of songs in my time, you know what I mean? There's over 12 hours of music out there that I've put out. And I have hours and hours of music that I'm working on that I haven't put out yet. I don't sit around and like pontificate. I'm old, but I'm not that old, you know? Maybe when I'm like in a rocking chair on the front porch. Oh, I remember back in my day. God, I hated that song, you know, or whatever. If that comes. Also, thank you for another $1. I know it's kind of hard to do it now, but you got to perform in Chicago at an all ages event. Seeing a concert of yours is on my bucket list. I usually do all ages shows if I can help it. There's just certain. Hold on, music's kind of loud. Sorry. There's certain like venues that, you know, are like, it's a competitive market, right? To book a show at a venue and everything, and then you have to do it in alignment with the rest of your routing. And sometimes, you know, there aren't all ages shows, and then there's straight up some cities that don't have venues that are all ages. Look. Back in my motherfucking day, here, let me sound like an old man right quick. Back in my day, you would go and get a fucking fake ID if you were really about it. I don't know why, like, kids these days are such goody two-shoes, bro. Straight up. Like, oh, I'm 16. Oh. Get a fake ID, doofus. Anyway. I should have been born a Raph fan. Instead, you're born a Raph hater. I don't know how to get a fake ID when I was in high school. I didn't know how to get a fake ID when I was in high school. There's ways to figure it out. To be completely real, I was lucky. There was like a dude at my school that was like, do you want a fake ID? I'm like, yeah, how much is it? He's like, you gotta give me this much money. I'll set it up. And then like a week later, he had the fake ID. It looked real. It had like the whole holographic thing. Apparently you could scan it and all that. Did y'all see the lightning just now? Let's go. It was fire. But now we have the internet. There's so many things you can do with it. Bro, I've never sounded this boomer. Now we have the internet and the possibilities are endless. I really hope this isn't a bad question to ask anything, but how do you cope with serious breakups in the past? Whew, man, this one's gonna, oof. Me and my long-term girlfriend of a year and a half just broke up last Thursday. Year and a half. And while I've been hitting new emotional lows, she's moving on like nothing ever happened. I'm trying my best to love myself, but it's getting hard. Just looking for a word of advice or two, because your music has been there for me so many lows and highs in my life. I appreciate you asking me and confiding in me that. Look, I went through a couple of breakups recently myself, you know, one of which was being with someone, living with someone, with my ex-wife that I've divorced with since, but I still talk to her. She's my best friend. I was with her for 7 years. We lived together for 7 years, okay? All right, we mortgaged a home. We got a baby cat together. There's so many things. We grew up. We spent our 20s together, you know? And we broke up, and it's hard. It's hard. These things can be hard. But so long as she's alive and she's happy and she's doing good, I'm not tripping as much anymore. I worry for her. I want her to be happy, but you know, I need to have my own life too. I need to be happy too. Oh wait, Radiant's getting an ad break. I'm gonna wait for the ad break to be done first. If there was someone who'd never heard of your music before, what would be the 3 songs you tell them to listen to? Shit. Depends on what kind of music they like. It really depends on what kind of music they like. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some stuff. Well, let's look at some of the more recent off my YouTube right quick, just for like funsies, onesies. It really depends what they're into. Man, it's so tough. Like, I feel like Footprints is like a nice and easy one in terms of like, I don't know, like, it really easy to digest. Is the ad done for Radiant? Okay, cool. Sorry. Here we go. Wanted to give you a little more before we go on. So, you know, I've had relationships that have, you know, were very fucking hard to get over. But first of all, you saying that your ex has moved on like nothing ever happened. First of all, that's just your impression that you're getting from the outside looking in. You have no idea what they go through in their head. You know, you have no idea, like, you have no idea what they're going through. And if they are doing fine, isn't that a good thing? Did you want them to suffer the same way as you? You know what I mean? Would you want them to suffer? Or do you think because if they suffered, then you think like your relationship meant something? But your relationship did mean something. No one needs to suffer for it to have meant something, you know? I mean, you got to nurture yourself. If the person is fine and they're doing well for themselves, wish them the best. Try to disconnect from it, you know? Don't bully yourself. You got to reconnect with yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You want to get with someone in the future, for instance, you don't want to get with them just for the sake of them carrying the burden of your insecurities, regrets, and emotional weight. It has to be more than that. Anyway, hold on. So, actually, somebody said Molasses, and that is a good-ass point. Molasses is one of the songs that I think is great to introduce people to for rap, especially if they're into hip-hop. Especially if they're into underground hip-hop. I was just hurt to see that she almost brushed me off, but you're right. I don't know what's going on in her head. Yeah, plus, maybe brushing you off or almost brushing you off is a way for her to get through it. You know? Everybody gets through things in a different way. You know what I mean? Everybody's wounds heal at a different pace. Why isn't Footprints on Spotify? Because the producers won't respond to me, and I don't want to put it up without their blessing. Let's see. Yeah, Molasses is a good one to introduce people who like hip hop and like writing and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. It's or like this kind of stuff. This album in general, I would say.
Goalposts keep on shifting, I keep on drifting while feeling misaligned, bringing sisters to a fucking pistol fight. Bringing pistols to a nuclear missile crisis.
Oh, my laptop. Low on battery. Hold on, let me connect. Let me connect it to the brick.
My brain, so I'll let it fly. Verified I'm dead inside. I just get exhausted, don't get excited. Always at some point in my depression cycle. Feel like just a side note and that's justified. Dying firm on the bed I lie. my back still trying to tell my side. As this uphill road I intend to climb, so whatever I say, don't let it slide. Stone cold, petrified, only see through everybody else's eyes. I'm a taxidermy product enterprise, holding on to things that have long since left my life, yeah. I'm just getting by, on my own. Where am I? Where to go? Shed some light.
My girlfriend turned into a woman.
My feet keep leaving blood on the road. My hands have holes, can't hold nothing at all. My smile makes people feel uncomfortable. I got no love for this, I got no pride.
Look, I love their verses, but we're talking about rap stuff right now. So, honestly, I like Dandelions. I don't know if that's like, I don't know how most people feel about Dandelions, but I feel like to me that is a good introduction rap song because I feel like the ethos, the narrative, the conclusions, the visuals, and even sonically and everything, I think is a good indication of my artistic journey.
Dandelion seeds fill the sky. I remember making wishes once, casting dreams.
It is a very depressing song. Just that's the only warning I would give to people. Like if they're not really big on depressing music in general, they probably won't fuck with me. This song is about dreams dying, okay? So
beyond the stars, yet virtue now is but a distant drum. First time that I kissed someone, oh, the war lost its urgency. Felt my wings extend full span, but times corroded them mercilessly. Stiff, my breath ain't as resolute. Can't see past the stupendous walls. Scared of shame, I shroud my scars. Sensing sand slipping out my palms. Always struggle, grasping time. The more I take, the less I have. Hopes that used to fuel my walk have since been sapped all the strength I had. All I was sure would never change seems oh so different now. I'm no longer making any wishes. Dandelion seeds hit the ground.
And if they do like depressing stuff, okay. Okay, first of all, Channel F is super depressing, but I feel like it's too. It might not be everyone's cup of tea in terms of production. Again, it's a little, I guess, what people would call experimental. Raph, can you give me a senior quote? Yes. Actually, the song I'll play after this. One step forward, two steps back. Don't be sad. Just the way we dance. Dead End is Dead End's great for those who are like more into like, if they fuck with the more kind of like Mad Lib style production. You know what I mean?
Gloomy spell, doomed to dwell inside his grueling broody hell. It has been a minute since we shared this shit we've truly felt. Sometimes I'm convinced that our past passion will absolutely fail. Sometimes I think our relationship's beyond pursuing help. Loosen up the knots we've tied is something I can't do myself. So despite my better judgment, I will turn to you until we can both figure this out. Cause all that I and you have built is worth the fight. Even if it's mortifying, we'll prevail. So I ask a question, and then I ask another question, without allowing you to first address the aforementioned. Moving past the passive and the aftermath aggressive, indirectly blaming you for all miscalculations. See, I forget I'm not the only one alive who struggles with their mental health and wishes just to die. The camera's back breaks, the love subsides. You open up the top kitchen drawer and grab the I don't really know. Where do we go at the end of the road? Do we go on back, or do we pretend?
I think we understand that. Last one I'm gonna play off this record is To My Future Self. This is if they're more into like I don't know, if they happen to like, if they like Black Moth Super Rainbow, for instance, or Tobacco, they might fuck with this.
Been walking the same road for so long, I'm ready to reroute.
Calm down, Riot.
I don't want you to ever give up, nor envy the me now. If you're still alive and you hear this, well then anyhow, you'll never be perfect, and this fact should calm you, so breathe in and breathe out. Don't forget to let go, no regrets. You can grow.
Riot, I heard you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a motherfuck. Oh, B's a great one. Okay, forget everything I said. Molasses is a great one if they're into hip hop and all that. Maybe that could be a good one to introduce. B's a good one to introduce people to. If for a variety of reasons. If they want something catchy, B can be catchy. If they like Pasta's production, they might like this. Or if they like depressing music, they might like it, you know?
Can promise it. There's something rotten inside me. You told me to be better and honestly likely. You told me to be more truth as I cannot be. You told me to be smart, get promising I'm free. You told me to be strong and belong, alarm me, that otherwise my life won't be long or lively. Do some when I'm gone, they don't despise me. You told me don't be wrong, forgotten that I'm me.
So yeah, I was working with Patsu. It's always fun. We got a lot of new music we're sitting on. I should see him as soon as I move to LA so we can finish the project off that we're working on. Thank you. Let's see. Yo, do you think you could ever show the raw production of your songs in FL Studio or whatever you use? It's cool to see how much goes into your song you make. I don't produce most of my stuff in the DAW. I produce analog personally, most of my stuff, at least the stuff that I produce. So it'd be difficult to show. It's just, there wouldn't be a way for me to show you. It's just straight up recordings of me playing different things and then running them into a board. You know what I mean? But I'm happy to one day just like play around like on an OP1 or something and pull up Adobe Audition and just make something with y'all like that. You know what I mean? We could do something like that. I showed my friend B and he asked me why I listened to Suicide. Yeah, let's see, what is it?
I love myself as long as I show you how.
There we go.
How to be. Show me how to be. I'll show you how to not. I will climb the tallest tree and tie the tightest knot. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm flawed as hell. I could never love myself as long as I carry this guilt. I will never feel fulfilled. One lonely night coming home from work to heavy rain. 30 feet from the train, I cross every day. Bar halfway down, I don't hesitate. Close both my eyes up for heaven's sake, hit me today. I just want it all to be erased, disappear with the fear and despair dissipate. All I've ever done is been afraid. All I've ever done has been this way. You claim I ain't broken, you liken my wounds. Do things that you deal with ease, I should too. You make me hate me more than I should hate you. It's always you, but mama, me.
Rav, you like NPCs? NPCs are cool. I don't use NPCs though.
I just wanna be.
I like using various hardware synthesizers and sometimes analog synthesizers, and sometimes I use non-analog synthesizers, but I really like analog synthesizers. Like sampling as well, of course, but I don't sample that often. Cryo was thank you so much. Cryo was a easy one. Cryo one I made, produced, wrote, and recorded, and mixed. In where was it? Minneapolis last year. Literally all of this beat was made on an OP1 and 2 guitar pedals. And I think I might have used the SP404 as a guitar pedal as well. But I used the Microcosm as a guitar pedal through OP1 into Microcosm into SP404. And then I also used the OP1 into Big Sky, the Big Sky guitar pedal into the SP404. And then they were all running into like again my board or whatever, and then I just grabbed them those files and dragged them into, I don't remember whether I mixed it Adobe Audition, Ableton, or FL, but that doesn't really matter to me. They kind of all do the same thing, you know. But it's just on this for the most part.
Hold the sheets over my face. Dig my fingers through my chest, rip the leeches off my cage. Depleted time inside this mind, lost reason to escape. If you speaking doesn't help, no more been leaking, now I'm drained. Listen, you then strain has scared me of my sanity. Flashing thoughts of death, the bridge life's curious disparity, woeful. Look at me, less than half of me hopeful. Instrumental in my decline, and I haven't been vocal. I'll crack a joke, a laugh, looking happy and immobile. Do my best is snooping, no disrespect, but you don't have solutions or a clue of what I have been through. All I ask for is a little space, and please spare me your massive hubris. Look, I'm not saying what I'm going through is that illusion or some tragic nuisance, bro, but see you barely.
Enough. I don't want to get caught up. I don't want to get caught up on every song we play. Anyway, it's hard for me to recommend. It's really hard because I feel like that's for y'all to be able to identify. I feel like if you ask rap fans, but then again, a lot of rap fans have opinions I disagree with, which is fine. I feel like I don't need to. I feel like I shouldn't be too cognizant of my own music almost. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like being overly hyper aware of like my own catalog and my own discography just feels weird. You know, like this is not the way I perceive this music. The way y'all perceive it is different to how I perceive it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, because if you ask fans, this is clearly the songs they like. Yeah, like you fuckers were asking for this one, Love Drug, Solanine. No More is a newer one, so it's just that's why it's up on here. Fallen, Get It, Dirge, Adderall, and That's Me. That's what the fans like, you know. The fans will like what they like or whatever. It's hard. It's hard for me to pinpoint. Like, I like My Bag, for instance, a lot. You know.
Work the words, I set a goal, so I go to sleep and wake up for the rush. I feeling I can trust, this music shit is paying me enough now. Ain't shit changed, though I chase it for the love. I don't take breaks, no discussions. Tell myself I must work, all I'm undertaking is for us. Put in time, I keep taking it from us. But what's the objective? It keeps changing every month, or every week, every day, every minute. Now I'm running all the starting line up for the me is what this. I don't wanna tell myself if I could walk a mile, then I could run 100 with no finish line inside. Though I'm not sure what I'm becoming. Yo, anything that you want, anything that you need, girl, you know I got you. Every week of the month, every day of the week, yeah.
But it depends. It all depends because part of... Whoo, those mushrooms smell like fucking seafood hella hard. You know, I feel like a lot of my songs also get highly misinterpreted, you know? Like, I think a lot of people think Half Silvered is about like a relationship with a partner, which is kind of wild to me, right? Like, if you, it feels like sometimes I wonder if, but again, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. But sometimes I feel like people don't listen to the lyrics, they just get a feeling, they pick up on a couple of words. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's my job to step in and be like, actually, it's about this, or you know, that's once it's out, I kind of want to move on, work on the next thing. Yo, Raf, sorry I'm late. What's the mood right now? Oh, we're somebody earlier hold on, not just somebody. Damn, I can't find it. But somebody in chat asked, what are like 3 good songs to introduce someone, like good rap songs to introduce someone to, you know? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like B is like a good one that I feel like most people can enjoy. It's like easy on the ears, and if they do pay attention to lyrics, it's something that can be cathartic for them or whatever. Hook's catchy, production's great, you know? So I feel like I've seen 6 different rap personas rapping on Leap. I don't even know what that means, bro. It's literally like both Amontami and Leap are an account of like the end of my relationship with my ex, with my ex partner of 7 years that I lived with. Amontami was kind of towards the last couple of years, and then Leap is when we were still together at the start, and then it ends when we broke up, you know, and kind of reconciling a lot of these things. And that portion of my life, that's all it kind of captured. Like Agent Orange is the only one-off song that's kind of like, I wouldn't even say a one-off song. It's a song where I'm just like, it's a brief moment of like, okay, just detaching from that and just being silly and fun, you know? But Agent Orange was also written before we broke up. Agent Orange was recorded, it was one of the oldest songs that was recorded on here, you know? Like this, it was like 20, either 2021 or 2020, you know what I mean? So like, but all of my music, I don't put on personas. That's the other thing. I feel like a lot of people kind of have like this weird interpretation, but everyone projects what they think songs are about. Like, all my songs mean something, and they're always from my perspective. I don't know what, like, I don't know. People have such surface level observations of my music. Again, I'm trying to not think about it, because if I think about it, it'll bother me. But it's the exact same thing with most rappers I know. You know what I mean? Y'all think people are getting Aesop Rock's lyrics right all the time? No. Ding, 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 ding. Fun fact, no. If he was constantly thinking about it, it would probably drive him insane. You know what I mean? Let's take a quick look. Time Tested is, I feel like, a fun introduction to. Shout out Mitch for that beat. Brad, favorite song you ever made? I don't have one. I feel like someone who wants to introduce someone to rap, you should know them. Yeah, you should know them. You would know what they like, right?
Time tested, I could never trust my methods. Always undermine my efforts. On the outside, looking quite mild-tempered. On the inside, I fester. Wait, ha ha ha. What's my allegiance? Why am I defeatist? Huge behind my eyes are precise in the skies of Egypt. Alright, I don't like it, we'll try to delete it. Decided I'm not proceeding. First trying to define a need and nothing. I need a break. Sick of the force, sick of the pain. Don't be alone, do me a favor. Take me part and put me away. And set me free. Let me pause for a day. Count the scars in my brain. In my hands, I'm reassessing. I need a blessing, I need attention. Depleted essence, I see no exit. I see you when you see I'm jealous. I seek for this needed depression to narcissist, beating my psyche with the frequent questions.
And also, and That's Me is like another kind of, I think, easy song to ease people into. Like, it really depends, bro. Because what if your friends don't like easy songs? What if they like, I don't know. If they like They might like stuff like Get It,
I get it, I got it.
or they might fucking hate it, right? It just might not be their cup of tea. I mean, what would be a good rap song for someone who really likes Tyler the Creator? I want to put someone on some good shit. Tyler the Creator? I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, I think honestly you're better off asking rap fans in the Discord. You're better off asking rap fans on Twitter. You know, I feel like y'all think about my music more in the context of like what does it sound like and comparatively to everything else. I just create, like I'm living my life, and this is my therapy, this is my catharsis, this is my record, keeping of record of my mental health journey. And so for me to step back and think as a consumer is hard, right? Because I'm not the consumer of this. I mean, I listen to my own music, don't get me wrong, I like my music, but I am not like analyzing it from the same perspective. People who create the albums that then go to the record store don't get to decide what category or what part of the record store their record gets put. You know what I mean? It's hard to detach the artist from consumer in my head. You know what I mean? I have make a tape for Vestiges. You literally call it mixtape. I never made a tape for mixtape. Why? You don't have to make tapes for mixtapes. Damn, you got to look into what mixtapes mean within the world of hip hop. I think you'll have like a better understanding of what I meant by that. You know, I'm talking about like that Piff type mixtape. You know, thatpiff.com type beat. Man, I feel like I don't want to talk like. I feel like so much stuff that I want to say also just doesn't matter to y'all. I miss using DatPiff. Me too. I had a DJ persona on DatPiff through which I got a silver award on DatPiff, like the silver award for like, I don't remember, it had 20 or 40,000 downloads in a week. It was fun. It was a really cool thing for me back then. I was like, hey, yo. So it was like 2011. Pretty sure. Maybe 2012. Maybe. Thanks. That was forever ago. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate that people like the music. It's a simple, for me, I'm honestly content with, I feel like there's people who know what my music means. I mean, my friends, because they're more familiar with the context of my experiences. They know how I talk. They know how I write. They know the shit I go through, right? It's almost like goes back to that meme of like, not meme, but this thing I talked about a while back. Hold on. You'll see what I mean. When I pulled this up, right? And I asked people online, what vibe do I give off, right? For the most part, for the first line, people would pick either 1 or 6, right? Some people picked 4. Flattered, okay? 1 or 6. But Bill, when I asked him, I just pulled him aside, said, hey, just for fun, what do you think? He was like 5. He was like 5 and 2. He's like 5 and 2. He's like maybe the 5 and maybe 2. He's like one of those. His first thought was 5 because he knows what I've been through. He knows how tortured I am as a person, right? And 2 because I'm a socialist, right? I guess. So that's the main reason. And so, but you have a different perspective on me. And I don't need to give you like my whole spiel. You don't need to know everything I've been through. I mean, it's in my music. Just not all of you are understanding what I've been through, but it's okay. It's fine. It's like, You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do I, if my music doesn't convey that I'm a 5, then it's fine. Then let it be what it is. You know? It's out of my hands. When the music's out, when I've done my shit, when I put it out, it's out of my hands. Fucking people thought B was about a romantic relationship, you know? I think that's when I realized, I'm like, damn, I need to stop giving a fuck about people not understanding my music. Because some do. And especially when I meet people, you know, when I go on these tours and I meet thousands of y'all, right? Like, a lot of you get it. A lot of you do, which is reassuring. A lot of you don't leave comments. A lot of you don't engage on Discord. A lot of you don't engage on Twitter. Like, I'm very grateful with the community that does engage actively online, but a lot of y'all don't. I don't. I've never, like, I don't engage in online discourse of the people that I'm a fan of, but it doesn't mean I'm not a fan of it or that I don't analyze it with a, you know, a fucking magnifying glass. I do. Your boy Nolan, goddamn, thank you for resubscribing for 14 months. Hey, happy birthday, Nolan. What's up? Chad, say happy birthday to Nolan. Let's see. Reading, listening, comprehension is poor, which is fine. I mean, bro, I'm sure there's songs I listen to casually, or even maybe not so casually, where I do think my reading comprehension is better than most of my fans, which is fine because I've done this for so long, right? But I'm sure I get it wrong because sometimes we latch onto the things that mean something to us, right? Or we interpret it in the context of our own lives. And that's beautiful. Like, why would I want to rob people of that? I agree with you, Summertime. Why would I want to rob people of their perspective? Especially if it means something to them, right? If it really does mean something super special to them, even if it's wrong, I'd rather not take that away from them. Also, my lyrics, the people put up my lyrics of my songs are fucking wrong on Genius all the goddamn time, bro. All the goddamn time. It's insane. It's actually kind of nuts how wrong the lyrics are sometimes. Which is why I also don't look up my shit on Genius unless, like, okay, sometimes when I forget my own lyrics, I'll go like, I'll type this in, I'll go like, all right. Okay, so this is what I said. Okay, even if it's wrong, I'll kind of remember what more or less what I said. Like, here we go. Oh man, right as I pull this is perfect. Dude, did I not post the lyrics somewhere? Is there not like a zip file of lyrics out there? I'm gonna correct things. Anyone who wishes to go on Genius and correct this, do it, okay? Pull the sheets over my face, dig my fingers through my chest, and rip the leeches off my cage. What the fuck is case? Dig my fingers through my chest, rip the leeches off my rib cage, bro. Rip those memories from within me that are sucking the blood out of me. They're sucking my essence out. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of case am I, Depleted time inside the smile, lost reason to escape. And see, speaking doesn't help no more. Been leaking, now I'm drained. This unyielding strain has since cured me of my sanity. Flashing thoughts of death to bridge life's curious disparity. Woeful, look at me, less than half of me hopeful. Instrumental in my decline and I haven't been vocal. But I'll crack a joke and laugh looking happy and immobile to bypass your snooping. No disrespect, but you don't have solutions or a clue about what I have been through. What did I say next? Have been through. All I ask for is a little space and please spare me your massive hubris. Look, I'm not saying what I'm going through is that unusual or some tragic nuisance, bro. But see, you barely have a loose sense of my points of reference and my poison preference. What did y'all think I said? Yeah, this is wrong. What? Broken, see, you barely have the looseness of my points of reference and my poise question mark. You barely have a loose sense of my points of reference and my poison preference. Killed all hopes of merriment, then I destroyed the evidence. Mad elusive, anyway. Still a backwards heavyweight. Half a nade every half hour, antidepressants each day. Therapy on pause temporarily, I'm taking a break. Before I break in my wake. Verily, barely okay. Let's see what y'all thought I said. Still look backwards heavyweight? No, still a backwoods heavyweight. I smoke backwoods. Still a backwoods heavyweight. Half an eighth every half hour. Like eighth as in weed? Y'all are such squares, bro. Antidepressants each day. Therapy on pause temporarily. I'm taking a break. Before I break in my wake. Verily, barely okay. Verily, verily. This is the word. Verily, barely okay. I ain't slept in my own bed or home in months. Only habits I've retained is self-loathing and smoking blunts. Moved across the ocean for better access to loaded guns. And now I'm here, shooting what's meant from my skull into the air. That part looks like y'all got right. I'd be reading that shit like, bro, that's not what he said. Yeah, I do the same shit. Like, if you read Billy Wood's lyrics online, or Aesop Rock's lyrics online, or sometimes Kaz lyrics online, they're atrociously transcribed and annotated. And I'm just like, bro, I'm sure that, like, when they see it, they feel the same way. Rev, what, you do weed? Allegedly. Killed the hopes of married men. Wait, is that what they said? Okay, no, it doesn't say it. Somebody thought I said killed all hopes of married men. I meant killed all hopes of merriment. Like happiness. Killed all hopes of merriment, then I destroyed the evidence. There's a past tense. I don't know why it's like, I don't know why they're not keeping up with my tenses here. Mad elusive, comma, anyway. Anyways, I should be looking at this. Oh man, I know if the first verse was bad, the second verse is gonna be bad. Oh no. Simple entendre. Who gives a fuck is still the mantra. Not interested these days. What? Yeah, not interested these days in breaking tundras. What is I'm breaking contracts? How did that even sound to y'all like I said I'm breaking contracts? Not interested these days in breaking tundras. A tundra. Saying I'm not interested in like small talk. I don't give a fuck. I have no time to break ice with people anymore. Right? I have no time to be breaking tundras. I'm only explaining the really simple things. If at the very least I need to clarify the simple things, because if I can't clarify the simple things, I think you guys will I will die and everyone will think I was like a shitty writer. Breaking tundras, being honest, I've spent 7 years building promise. Not it's been 7 years being a promise. I've spent 7 years building promise. My relationship with my ex-wife, we were together living there for 7 years. We were building promise, right? And as it falls apart before my eyes, I'm looking onwards going, who am I? No, seriously, who am I? Not you and I, not these thoughts of suicide. Nah, beyond that. Is there something still left fighting for? If so, I want that. And I become that? Okay, they got that mostly right. Did you say grueling hell or I said brooding hell, broody hell. I said gloomy spell, doomed to dwell inside this grueling, broody hell. But if you think I said booty hell, that's okay, because that sounds funny at least. You know what I mean? At least if it's funny, I'm gonna let it slide. But some of these, bro, oh my goodness. Let's see. The beat goes on, and your boy is still smoking. Loitering my pearly gates that won't ever open. What does even that mean? What would that even mean? What do you think that would mean? What do you mean, my pearly gates? Loitering by pearly gates that won't ever open. I don't think I need to explain that one. That seems pretty straightforward to me. Saving phone numbers I never gonna call. If I were to disappear, I wonder if they would notice. Or I wonder when they would notice. Yo, I have lost her love. I have lost some people. Watching bridges burn, watching my net worth increase though. Health decays each day, each morning symptom casino. Gots to find myself even at the cost of ego. What is that? Cost to find myself even at the cost of ego? That wouldn't make any sense. Gots to find myself even at the cost. This was transcribed by a white person. It's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't overthink it. When you've nothing left to lose, you lose sense of danger. Life's fuck me. It's time that I redress the favor. Maybe instead I should learn to nurture myself. Oh wait, life's fuck me. It's time that I redress the favor. Or maybe instead could I learn to nurture myself? Or maybe stack it and learn to nurture myself. That makes no sense. Instead, can I learn to nurture myself? Or does that somehow go against my nature? Again, I'm not going to explain that. These are so on the nose, right? What could these hands grab and these teeth do? How far can these feet move? Just how many presets can I reset through? Presets. How many presets can I reset through to convince myself I could ever be less you? That I'm nothing to sneeze at when I've needed proof. Been too uptight. Someone please help me shake loose. Not but you uptight. It has, again, who's you? It makes no sense that I would suddenly bring. I'm saying please help me shake loose. But it's fine. And then I say there's no controlling chaos. And they couldn't even get that right, bro. But I appreciate, again, don't get me wrong. I'm complaining because that's what I do. I appreciate that y'all take the time and effort to do this. Saying there are certain things that I cannot control. It is part of the narrative that, like, a lot of these thoughts continue from where I am on to me left off. This is I'm taking you through my thoughts as I'm exploring my mental health journey and coming to grips with the fact that there are certain things I can't control. And that I need to find peace within that. Oh yeah, when I'm lucid, I wish to lose id. Instead, I lose it. That's like an easy one. That's fine. Rav, was it my mind still aims to harm me? My mind still aims to horny and time tested? What the fuck did you just say? Don't do this to me. Please be okay. This is such an easy song. Time tested, I could never trust my methods, always undermine my efforts. On the outside, looking quiet, mild tempered. On the inside, I fester. Wait, what's my allegiance? Why am I the fetus? Hues behind my eyes are precisely the skies of Egypt. A ride, I don't like it. We'll try to delete it. It's not we. We'll try delete it. Decided on not proceeding. Fuck trying to define a need, and I think I need a break. Sick of the forest. Kind of fucking forest am I sick of? Sick of the farce. Sick of the pain. Don't be alarmed. Do me a favor. Take me apart and put me away. And set me free. Let me pause for a day. Count the scars on my brain. And the cards in my hands. I think I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm reassessing. I need a blessing. I need attention. Depleted essence. I see no exit. I see you when you see I'm jealous. I seek for this needed depression to now cease beating my psyche with the frequent questions. Y'all killing it. Whoever was transcribing these, for the most part, y'all doing great here. You seem so comfortable in your skin, while mine never seems to fit. If I keep stretching, it'll rip. And now I'm almost at the point where it seems sensible to quit, but maybe I can still learn something I'll eventually forget. So you do you, but tell me, homie, what am I? Quit before I'm out of time. Cause time is what I need. See, the truth is the clock will go on despite how I feel, and it'll stop for no one. That's good. The hook looks good. Rav hates forest. Sick of the forest. Man, I'm sick of the forest, sick of the pain. The two things that torment me, it's my pain, my misery, and The motherfucking forest with the fucking forest animals and the shrooms and the... Oh, goddamn, sick of the fire. Yeah, that's why I'm out. That's why I was out of the woods tour. I'm sick of the fucking forest, man. What the fuck? Get me out of the fucking forest. Why would I need it? Who am I defeating? Fuck a corporate ladder, been born pattern repeating. I ain't sort of average. I'm door slamming and leaving. I'm no longer embarrassed. No more rapping in secret. My mom now says she proud. My mom now says she's sorry. My girl says she's still proud. My mind still aims to harm me. Success doesn't disarm me. Still stress, still don't belong here. I'm threatened by the calm cause I'm blessed but not accomplished. And so my circumstance is different, but my thinking ain't. Every time I throw it anger, it just ricochets. Sometimes the blues can dull, but the pinks, they fade. And so it's rare for me to sing my praise for too long, cause I do wrong and then I cave. Always felt like ain't nothing ever gonna end my pain. Try remember every step I've made in the right direction. Try accept the flesh I'm in. Okay, y'all did pretty good with this for the most part. Blunt pattern repeating? No, it's not blunt pattern repeating. What? Boring pattern repeating. Yeah. Fuck a corporate ladder and boring pattern repeating. What the fuck is a blunt pattern? Also, I love blunts. I love smoking. I smoke 3 ounces a week, y'all. You think I'd be sick of the blunts? Just because I'm sick of the forest? Why did you say mama sure ain't serve no cunt? That's fucking hilarious. Oh. Damn, this is kind of... This feels like therapy. Thank you, Chris the Cracker, for the prime. Whew. I think maybe once in a blue moon, you know, like I think last time we did this must have been at least a year ago or 2 years ago. Once in a blue moon, me covering just a couple songs where you guys have some questions. Maybe it's like a good reminder that I don't spit nonsense. I don't know what y'all think rap music is. Just like a bunch of random words thrown together or something. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I gotta clarify. I have to. And I'll get mine too. Did you say bleaching my... Anal bleaching my brain? Shut the fuck up. Of course you know I didn't say that. I did say bleaching my brain, but not anal bleaching my brain. What the fuck would anal bleaching my brain even mean? Unless my head was up my ass or something, right? Then it would be like some sort of like... I guess you could derive a meaning there. That is not the narrative of that song though, is it, huh? Oh, hold on. Let me look. Somebody asked me to look at the No More annotations. Oh, let's see if the No More lyrics are right. They should be right because I think I literally posted the lyrics. Did I not? I used to feel abnormal, lest I could fit in. I saw no path going forward, but things have changed since, and now I have gone rogue. I used to give up time, now I have no more. Okay, good. Yo, pull up with the function looking like Trotsky. While you pull up looking like shit, Godspeed. Please step away from my posse. I don't want gossip. People getting ideas like we associates or something. I'm at the edge of retching at the thought of approaching that discussion. Inappropriate and pungent. You hopelessly repugnant. Sorry for roasting you for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but for your loathsome and gross construction. Oops, I did it again. Let's see what oops, I did it again means. Might be a... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe. You know what? That's fine. If that's what you think it was, it could be. Who knows? It could be. Let's see. Although since he's also referring to himself writing songs, if he was also referencing it, it was a double entendre. You know what? Yeah, it was that. Sure. It was. You know what? That is not the worst take. That is not the... You know what? I stepped away because I'm like, man, for real, this is the... But then I took my little walk away from the camera and back to my chair. I've given it a little thought. That's not the worst take. It might have even been, I don't even remember. It might have been partially that. But it was more so just like being jokey, like just, oops, I did it again. I pick up the pen, I'm thinking I'm him. Building up Nen. They're just gonna be like, oh, Nen is... Okay, good. They got that right. I mean, how could they not? That's like the easiest thing in the fucking world. Stun on your lineage while manhandling a ridiculous grin. And possibly shorts too. All in a day's work, feeling beat like I'm borscht soup. Thanks. I'm here all week. Psych. I have to go soon. Borscht soup is a classic Ukrainian beet soup. This is a play on the word beat. Yeah, I like that. The only songs people do tend to get right are the ones that are like the really lighthearted joints. I'm reassured by this. Honestly, this oops, I did it again. I want to retract my initial reaction to it, okay? I want to retract my initial reaction. I was a little exacerbated. As soon as I saw Britney Spears appear in the corner, I didn't think about it like, oops, I did it again. I just saw Britney Spears in the corner of my eye, and I was like, bro. You know? So I stood up because I was just like, what? But now that I've given it a little consideration, this is not so bad. You know? This is not too bad. This is not too bad. I apologize. I apologize to the contributor of this line. It's not actually, they're not too wrong about that, okay? They're fine. That's fine. It used to say building up men. You're fucking kidding me. It didn't used to say building up men. No way. No way it used to say building up men. Blood for the blood god. Thank you, Rudfs. One of our chatters in here usually. You need to make a track about Peter Griffin finding the chicken? Fuck yourself. I don't make shit like that. Sorry, that wasn't the reaction I should have had. No thanks. That's not the kind of music I make. Let's see. There's plenty of meme music out there if y'all like meme music. Don't come to me. Don't come to me for meme music. You will be disappointed. You'll be disappointed. Nolan, I was teasing. No, Nolan, don't do a sad face. Nolan, sorry. I delivered it too straight. I'm sorry. I should have given a tone indicator. This is why I try to be a little more for y'all, because otherwise I feel like I'm going to deliver things into a way. On his birthday too, Rav, how could you? No. But Spotify says you're meme rap. No, it don't. It used to, because of fucking, I don't know why. I think it's because what had happened was there's a few YouTubers that added my music to their playlist, and they would listen, and those playlists kind of blew up, and a lot of that playlist would have a mix of stuff that was more meme music, right? And I think the algorithm just kind of drew conclusions, but it's changed since. Scissor Set, Rav? It's not a song. It's not a song. It was a little bullshit stream thing. There's a reason why I don't make music like that. Would you ever collab with the Yun Head or MC Virgins? I don't know who the fuck they are. I don't like the name of MC Virgins, no disrespect. It just, I say I don't like it in the sense that, like, that doesn't sound like someone who I'd be making music with, all right? Let me keep making music with the people I make music with, okay? Let me keep making music with people like Open Mike Eagle and Heems and Patsu and from Atmosphere and Kill Bill the Rapper and Square and Melty Cannon, and you know what I'm saying? Like, let me cook. Let me cook within my world. Have you bumped Weezer since I recommended it? I haven't yet, Nolan, my fault. I haven't really bumped much music in the last few days. I've really been busy, like, trying to apply for places and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I gotta check it out. Would you ever make a song with Drake? It's not gonna happen, so I mean, that's such an easy thing for me to say no to, because even if I saw, look, I there have been Drake songs where I've been like, that's a good song, I like that. If he came to me with like, Rav, here's a song, I want you to be on it, and it's good. It's actually a good song where I'm like, I'm not like fooling myself into thinking it's cool. I'm like, oh, this is one of those Drake songs I really like. And next thought would be, can I make the song better? If I can make the song better in my mind, if I think I can add something of value to it that wouldn't detract, then I'd be like, word. If either one of those two things, if either one of those check boxes isn't ticked, then I wouldn't. It's as simple as that. Also, if I find out more, like, if I find awful shit out about Drake, then maybe that would, like, make me less likely to want to work with him. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, pro-capitalism agents, you know, though, so I don't think I would do that. I don't think that would happen. Mind Design, I would love to. I love Mind Design. I have to go to work, Raf. Bye. Good luck, Tomo. You going to work? Are you working a fucking night security, or you working night shifts? Or you like, where you at? How about a flip album where you and Potso switch roles? Potso drops bars, Raf drops mad bops. Hearing Potso sing or rap over, like, my production would be insane. Shout outs Potso though. Potso was the one who gave me a lot of courage to drop Leap in the first place. Some of the demos, like the first 4 demos I have for it, was like My Bag, Post Time Skip, Clarity, Agent Orange, and I forget what the other one was. I showed him 4 songs. I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, like I'm trying to like handle the production on this project. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm deliberately avoiding soul samples and just samples in general, especially soul stuff, because well, I just remembered I wanted to check something, because I want that to be like part of the. It serves the narrative, right? It's like this is I'm On To Me was almost entirely soul and entirely samples and things like that, and looping stuff, loops and memories. And then this one is supposed to be where my soul was ripped out of me. I wanted it to be a soulless production almost to it. And he's the one who was like, dude, you're a fucking crazy dope producer. And I was like, thank you. Okay. Thanks. I needed that. All right, hold on. I wanted to see. There was something I saw on here. Was it when I typed the lyrics in? Did I see? There was like a thing I saw that popped up. I never look my shit myself. I never look it up. Who produced Cry by Rap? Oh, Genius Q&A. Who produced Cry by Rap? Cry by Rap was produced by Rap. Okay. Whoa, what is the most popular album? What is the most popular song by Rap? When did Rap start making music? When? Let's see. That is not even my song, and no, I've been making music since way before that. I guess it's just drawing on like its database, right? Anyway, I shouldn't be looking too much at myself. Feels weird. I'm excited for the Potso Rap album too. I'm really excited for it too. Did I show y'all that one thing back in the day? I need to. There's even older demos that we ain't finished yet, because I've been low-key slacking. Okay, not slacking. I've been busy with stuff. But on the one hand, you could argue it's like I've been pushing away. Was it vibing? For this one? This is a demo. I need to find the session files and send them to Potso so we can mix it.
Hey, your rap's back in his bag. In the flower field still with a pen and pad, yeah. Got herb that skip bloom pack. Got nerve like Shinji's dad. Yeah, whenever I'm feeling down, I try flying. No wait, fuck trying. This try midnight triumph. Hit the blunt once, thank God for science. Hit the blunt twice, thrice now. Why care to pretend that I care when I can't? Y'all focus on the comments that appear in my accounts. And I don't mean no disrespect to any of my mans, but the truth is a man's best friend is a friend that went from spliff to a bomb, to a hit from the bond, to a pen, then a blunt, douse the crystals and calm. Now catch me extending my palms towards infinite odds, or just giggling a lot. Vibing, I'm vibing, sparking the sparkle and diamonds. Kaiju's posted
take it easy, Waffle.
I'm closer to divine bliss.
Hold on, Waffle, before you go.
Vibing, I'm vibing, sparking the sparkle and diamonds. My room coded in the white list. I'm too
if anyone
toasted
deserves
now
it,
to
it's
pilot. Evaporate separate the wax and relax all day. Navigating labyrinths of an anxious brain. When people ask me about my life, I say I can't complain. But the truth is, if I start, then I can't restrain. The images inside the mirror look frying a lot. I'm stuck interpreting flattery as bribery plots. I do not trust the mechanisms transcribing my thoughts, and so I leave it to a plan to disguise my flaws. I wish my abhorrent decisions embody dysmorphia, wearing the soul descriptions of my worth and position. Yo, I wasn't always hurting in disturbing conditions. Often channel hope or purpose in my earlier visions. But as I've grown older and colder dispositions, replace those innocent goals with much more boring ambitions. I now find myself struggling to adjust to the appropriate imprisonment. So I smoke just to cope in this prison. I'm hiding, I've been sparking the sparkling diamonds. Fight through forces tough and tireless. Try to open up, but I miss. And so I've been vibing, sparking the sparkling diamonds. My room coated in a white mist. I'm too toasted now to try fix. Vibing, I'm vibing, sparking the sparkling diamonds. Kaiju's posted on my eyelids. I move closer to divine bliss. Vibing, I'm vibing, sparking the sparkling.
Anyway, but this is old. This is from 2 years ago. Let me get you the actual date this demo was put up. Yeah, 2 years ago. Wait, I thought when you hover over something, it shows you. I thought it would show you. Oh, yeah, it does. Hold on. 23rd of July. Yeah, a little over 2 years ago. Anyway. Are there any, before I go, are there any, I'm not gonna go immediately, don't worry, I'm not bouncing yet. I just mean, like, before I go, I was wondering if there's anything else, any other songs y'all want me to cover. And hold on, let me answer some questions that were asked right before I started playing the song. Where is it? High five. Rav, I implore you. No, that's not a question. I've been meaning to ask, do you know if the album art for Amon to Me took inspiration from the Lamp album, or was it 100% the artist's idea? No, it was 100% my idea. I don't know what your, it was not in reference to that though, no. It was my idea. I had a very specific thing in mind, and then I was going through Kinjiro's catalog of work, and then he had like a little scribble. He did a little like doodle, right? And I was like, yo, can you recreate this doodle you did, but with this character, and he's holding this, and it says that, and it da-da-da, and but kind of in this style. And he's like, yeah, sure. And he knocked it out the park. Can it be a deep question? No, I'm not leaving yet. Not leaving yet. Damn, I'm sorry for making it sound like I was bouncing. You can ask a deep question. I don't have to answer it, so go ahead. I'm gonna go make tea and listen to a vinyl with my girl. Peace out, fellas. Take it easy, Garlic. Look, flexing on us. Oh, me and my girl. I am loved. I'm glad you are. You know what? Even if you broke up with your girl, you'd still be loved. I'm just teasing you. Thoughts on Lupe Fiasco? Super talented. You gotta love Lupe, man. Who drew the No More cover? It's really cute. It is cute. Hold on. Damn. I'm so bad at remembering people's handles. Art by JWRRY. Twitter handle at JWRRY01. And it was inspired by like art that I saw on Twitter that was floating around for a while that looked very similar to this. I asked who made it. Nobody could get me the person. There's a Korean artist that I fuck with that does a lot of funny reaction faces that we all use online on Twitter that we know for. I asked them, like, yo, you know who did this? And they're like, nah. Because it was kind of like in their vein. But yeah. Rav, cover a Drake song. Why don't you cover yourself? You indecent individual. Rav, you excited for Armored Core 6? That's a deep question. Maybe I'm not. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I'm just saying, I'm not really excited for games these days because I haven't. Last 2 years have been so hectic for me I don't really get to enjoy games. I don't really get to play much. And so when I do have time for it, I like to like play something that gives me peace, something I've played before, that I can just like put headphones on, listen to a podcast, listen to, I don't know, fucking Hassan VODs or whatever, and just like disconnect my fucking brain and play, because I need to nurture myself. Sometimes I just need to feel like I'm home, you know, especially since I've given up my home and I've been moving on, you know. Rav, do you watch Invincible? I watched the first season. I'm waiting on that season 2. Rav, you a Cyberpunk fan? Franchise or aesthetic? Aesthetic's dope. Franchise, I'm just not, I haven't given it a try. I heard the anime bangs. I gotta give that a try. What is your go-to peaceful game? That's a good question. Minecraft's a great one. I feel like Minecraft brings me a lot of fucking peace. I think Minecraft is like the most peaceful game. Rocket League is fun. I know that but it does piss me off though sometimes. That's true. Damn. Skyrim, Katamari, Resident Evil 4. You know what I mean? Things that are like I have deep nostalgia for, with like some sort of moment in my life where it was like I was doing you know, or whatever that may mean. As an artist, did you ever struggle with balancing the integrity of your music versus making money and appealing to more people? No, it's never been a struggle. I mean, I never thought I was gonna have the success I have had now, right until this point. Like on Spotify alone, almost 200 million plays total, and I've only been on Spotify for like 4 or 5 years. You know, to me that's a lot. To me, going on tour and selling out venues and selling out thousands and thousands of unit of merch, all of these things, like I never thought that was going to happen. I never planned for it because I thought my music was too personal. I thought my music was too personal and was so like catered to myself that it was just like there was no way that it would have any appeal beyond like a very niche audience. So no. So luckily, because of that, I've never catered to anyone. I cater to myself. Do you like Germa? I love Germa. Legend. But then again, yeah, who doesn't love Germa, bro? It's like being like, who do you hate Hitler? Yeah, of course. Raph, have you heard of a game called Hi-Fi Rush? I may have heard of it. I don't know. Thought on Meta Room? Yeah, talented as fuck. Would love to work with them. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Let me text this person, say. Let me call you back. Sorry. Boom. Who can I ask questions about the Discord? I wish there could be an announcement role for rap streams, because when you just do add here in the Discord, I never get it and I always miss streams. Oh. Okay, if there's any Discord mods of mine that are in here, let's set up some sort of bot that would notify people when I go streaming. Cause I thought me doing it personally each time, I always wanted to make it like personal, you know? I didn't want it to just be like the same thing each day. I kind of try to say something different each time. But you're right, maybe if that's not helping reach everybody. Rab, did you tell about Kill Bill about the Kill Bill SZA song yesterday? What he said? I didn't tell him that. No, he would cry. And as much as I enjoy that on occasion, I felt remorseful. You know what I mean? Rab, did you sample Jet Set Radio Left Hand Cigarette? I'm not the one who made that beat. The person who made the beat probably did. Let's put, that could be a nice little walk. Let's have this in the background. Oh, actually, hold on. I still wanted to do this one. Let's do this, and let's put some music in the background. Hold on, let me skip this funny ass Deadly Premonition ass joint. There we go. Hey. Okay. okay. Have you ever, Rev, you can keep doing that, but just do at everyone instead. I feel like I'll make people mad. You don't think I'll make people mad? On the Discord, it's not a matter of you doing it, it's how you ping. When you do add here, I'm pretty sure it's only pings people who are currently active on Discord. You can make a role and ping that specific role. You just blew my goddamn boomer brain, bro. What? Yo, every time this person's hand appears to like the camera lens, gives me a little bit of a feeling, let's say. Before I go seeing you put this channel on, gave me a heart palpitation. I love this channel. Oh, for real? Nolan, for real, happy birthday. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Speaking of Jet Set Radio, there's a spiritual successor called Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. I know. That the music would be great. I'm about to bounce. Gonna watch some RuPaul Drag Race with my girlfriend. Bye chat. Take it easy, epic doodoo fart. Can't believe I said your name and then did a heart. Enjoy that. Enjoy RuPaul's Drag Race. Good television. A dedicated role for streams would solve that, I feel. Yes. Damn, do y'all hate me because I'm old and dumb? It's 3:40 a.m. for me. I woke up to pee, now I'm watching this. Yo, chicken! Thank you. Also, perhaps you should go to bed. I literally just hopped on. I already streamed earlier today. I didn't even like ping people for real. I kind of just like did a quick like, hey, I'm doing a little quick stream. I didn't expect y'all to show up like this. I'm really appreciative. Now I'm staying because, you know. Hey, thank you, Don. Please do. I'm out of weed. The dealer won't respond. Did you see my fan art in Discord? Let me peep. Skibbity. Hey, yo. Whoa, Ace Tone Tuner's one is crazy. Fire. Hey, yo, and the Gardic phone one's fire too. Damn. Hold on. Let me open these up in browser. Look at y'all. Look at this. Look at. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go through a few. Okay, this is not the most convenient way of doing it. Next time I'll just, you know what? We can make a segment next time where we stream art. We'll go over everybody's fan art on Twitch. On Twitter and Discord. And sometimes some people just post on Instagram, so I guess I should go over that too. This is fucking cute. I love the texture. Love the lines, and the shadow is dope as fuck too. This is fucking fire. Is that yours, Zav? You killed that shit. And this is crazy too. You can do this on a Gardic phone? You did this on the phone? Huh? Artists are not real people, bro. People who draw aren't real. Y'all have like these abilities that fucking blow my goddamn mind. Very deep question, but you down for any Jackbox this stream? That is a deep question. That's too deep, and I'm not gonna answer it because it's too personal. Too parasocial, okay? No, probably not on this stream, because I'd have to download it. I need to download it. I need to install it. The Wi-Fi is already kind of boopy-doopy, and it's raining and thundering outside, and we're in bumfuck South Carolina right now, which means at any point the internet could cut out, the lights could cut out, etc., etc. I just don't feel like it's conducive to the most stable type of stream. Oh my god, he's gonna get run over! He's gonna get fucking run over, man! Okay, no, thank god, he's taking the... Okay, he backed away, he's taking her... Dude, we almost witnessed murder. We just almost witnessed fucking murder. Does it feel weird for y'all that I'm looking this way, but the screen is that way? Is it weird or is it okay? I don't want it. I've never really thought about it. It's fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Not really. It's okay. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you for reassuring me. Nah, bro, for real. Smoking allows you not accidentally take too much. If you want to try edibles, I'd say 5 milligrams or less for first time. First time, yeah, sure. I can't wait to go back to LA. I have a place that I go where I get these chocolates. They're like this size. I've talked about this. I've shown you them before on streams in the past. 10,000 milligrams. This kind of square, 10,000 milligrams. That shit is amazing. I have 1,500 at a time. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Anything under 500 milligrams in an edible don't really hit me that hard. I need 500 and upwards to start like really enjoying it. And let me live. I don't know what's going on the internet. So many people are I've seen this shit on Twitter. People just like, well, if you need to smoke weed before you do anything, and if you smoke so much weed, oh, well, you have a problem. It's like, bro, why are you mad at me for smoking weed? Am I hurting you? How am I hurting you? If you are mad, if you're upset with your emotional and material conditions, you're deflecting onto the wrong guy, bruh. You know? Like, be upset at the systems that make you sad. Be upset at the agents of these institutions that enforce these systems. Don't be mad at me for smoking weed, bro. I smoke a little weed is all. Not a little, I smoke a lot. So what? I'm not killing nobody. Hey Maritza, I can't wait. Please tag me. Please tag me when you do. And I love it when y'all post on Twitter because it's a lot easier for me to check. As a boomer, it's a lot easier for me to just go, notifications? Bet. Let me take a look. Hey, I love him. I love Dre Waves. Y'all gotta support Dre Waves. Great musician. Hold on, since we're talking about Dre Waves, hold on. I gotta pause the music right quick. I have a song with Dre Waves that I really like. I was listening to this a lot this summer. It's such a good summer joint. It's a summery summer joint, in my opinion. You like my take on No More? What's your take on No More?
Yeah. Songs with no refrain.
Waves.
In purple trees.
Yeah. Ay.
Nothing
Yeah.
seems to rhyme.
Dope sound, every bar that I flow foul, but my heart getting cold now. I got no smile, like my car just broke down, and I'm all on my own now. Take a spiff out the back of the seat and I'm blasted, ayy. Yeah, hitting it fast to feel less bad for the people that passed away. Yeah, waves, yeah. Dope sound, every bar that I flow foul, but my heart getting cold now. I got no smile, like my car just broke down, and I'm all on my own now. Take a spiff out the back of the seat and I'm blasted, ayy. Yeah, hitting it fast to feel less bad for the people that passed away. Yeah. Got some homies that make it to 18. Got some homies that make it to 21. I was just getting to know me at 21. Now I'm just itching to know when the money come. I just been spitting the dope. It's a red. Since pull my conviction to glow like the sun is up. Go for the gold. I ain't go for the runner up. Open the door and I throw him an uppercut. Gas, no brakes. I've been in my bag, no weight. I've been in the lab so faded like I didn't have no face. They shot at my dad so crazy. Wish he didn't have no case. Was stuck in the past so jaded. I wanted to have no trace.
Yeah, in my home country, my family owns acres full of weed fields. Give me all of it.
Blowing loud, smoking that profound. Posted in SoCal, scoping the locale. Got your girl sending snaps, shaking booty even lower than my profile. My merch are just sold out, still I wear a full smell. I could cop a Rolls Royce, I could cop a Rolex. That's not how I roll now, no doubt. Keep it win for a minute, took a lot of time here. Now I'm spending my investment. How the fuck I feel like seeing yours and it's mine. And if I'm identifying, striking my commitment. Hey yo, pass the J, over to Rav and Dre, and pour me a glass of rosé. I've been the illest since back in the day. If you hating, you practice it like
dope sound, every bar that I flow foul, but my heart getting cold now.
I wish I was there to shoot the video with Dre. I was in London at the time, you know? Shout out to the kid. Stray Waves. Talented. Sweet fucking guy, bro. Came to my DC show last year. Showed support. Showed love. Talked like super respectfully. I love it. We gotta protect good people. And this is good people's. Plus he's talented as hell. I'm watching Dre Waves' career going forward. He's someone I am invested in. Shout out Dre. Anyway, sorry. Had to do that for the one time. So yeah, anyway, where were we? Hey, let's go summertime. Yo, he's got another song, Sweet is another joint I bump a lot. In your own time, definitely look up his whole catalog. Dude is ill with it, bro. I peeped his music because of that song. Let's go. Show him some love. You know, next time you see him post, follow him on Twitter. Tell him your boy sent him. Tell him your boy sent you. I'm taking U.S. history notes right now. Let's go. Facts. What kind of U.S. history notes are you taking right now? Let's see. I will be peeping. Thank you. Suit or sweet? Sweet. S-W-E-E-T. Sweet. Not S-U-I-T-E. Sweet. I'm watching the little one and chilling. Got my VA appointment set. I'm Gucci. Soft. Let's fucking go. Big winning. Rav smoking an evening joint with us. If I wasn't fucking out of weed. See, because I'm in South Carolina, I was usually what we would be doing, like, we'd be buying multiple ounces of weed from this one dealer. And then he went silent 2 weeks ago. I think he got caught. We think he got or some shit. It sucks, but you know, this is proof also that like it's not like addiction in the way that motherfuckers act like it's heroin or even fucking caffeine. I wasn't reeling from it. I wasn't like, ugh. I was just like, damn, I wish I was high right now so I could be hungry. You know, it's a lot easier for me to eat when I'm when I'm high. But what I've been doing instead is because I start working out again, I've just been generally hungry more. You know what I'm saying? It is a dependency, but I like it. Like, I like if I'm able to navigate the world through it. Y'all never know when I'm high or not. You won't be able to tell the difference. Rap oldest in Minecraft, right? No, it's legal. It's legal in so many places, bro. What? I'm not saying like, yo, heroin. Yeah, be careful. I think talking about buying weed from dealers might be TOS. Is it? Okay. When I said dealer, I meant, you know, the shopkeep. I think the shopkeep has closed shop. I think the shopkeep has moved their store elsewhere. Hey. Might be, I'm not positive. Other streamers I watch are always real cautious about their dialogue. Bro. Who's gonna report me? No, don't do it. Just because I said it doesn't mean you get to do it. But like, it's just talking. I'm not showing you guns. Could, but I'm not doing that. Come see my wares. Dude, when you talked about buying fake IDs, you definitely broke TOS. Fake IDs? I was saying fake ideas. You can buy people's fake ideas. That's what I meant. Yo, Tofu! 20 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub. Tofu, how are you? Chat, say hi to Small Tofu. They've been a supporter for a hot minute. It's nice to see you in chat. Let's see what else we got, bro. No one here reporting Rav though. Yeah, we got a cool little circle going on here. We ain't got no rats in here. Rav, I'm glad you streamed today. Thank you, me too. I feel like also the more you guys get to know me, the more you get to realize that even when I'm like annoyed, or I get like quote unquote serious, or I deliver things straight, it's never that serious. You know what I mean? Nothing is that serious. You know when I become serious. This usually won't have nothing to do with me. Yo, what up, Engard? The ops might be watching. Yo, Melody, you right. You actually for real right. There's people out there that don't like me. Rav, when are you gonna get back to me about the very illegal bucket hat traffic? Exhausted after work. Working non-stop, currently at work. Damn, but this stream will help. Hey, how are you? In chat, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm chilling. This is my second stream today. I'm gonna wrap up actually quite soon. In the next like 10 to 15 minutes, you know? I'm a little tired. Because I already streamed today and I did a whole lot of stuff. And I still need to go make me some food and shit. But it's been great. We've been chilling. We're gonna have a VOD of this. We have a VOD of the earlier stream. Also, we have a VOD of yesterday's stream. That was fun as fuck. That was really fun. And also the VOD of the 50th anniversary of hip hop stream from a few days ago. That one's great, I feel like, to revisit. I mean, I had such a good time. I just imagine it's gonna be good. You gonna go stream tomorrow? I might. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I might come on a little later than I did today. I mean, like, not in the morning. Like, I might come on in the afternoon instead. Because I gotta mix a song with Square in the morning. I've booked like a slot of time with him to try to work on that. We're working on music, y'all. Enjoying my last day free. Enjoy it, Endgard. We want to talk about how I be right now. Hope stream helps you relax though. I rewatched the hip hop one. It was too cozy vibe. Let's go. This is why I come to the streams too. This is so cozy for me. I have a good ass time with y'all. We hang out. We vibe out. We chill. You know what I mean? Yeehaw for Voss. To be honest, I had your stream open yesterday. Sorry, Tofu, that's your accent now. To be honest, I had your stream open yesterday and accidentally fell asleep, but had your stream subliminally seeping into my EP brain. Sorry, Tofu, that's how you sound in my head canon now. Even though I've met you in person, I know that's not what you sound like. What you sound like in Snoggin. I'm always trying to be hearing different perspectives from people from different backgrounds, and rap streams gives that and always makes my day good. Thank you. Damn, that's so sweet. What did Chicken ask? I missed your thing. Oh, hold on. Also, hold on. Rav, do you snooze like gong me or gong shu hong me or I think me. It's gotta be the me. Yeah. Actually, no. Nah, I ain't built like that. I think it's the hong shu actually. I wish it was me, but I think it's more likely hong shu. The consequence of my build. It's just the way I've allocated my EXP points and stats, you feel me? I got so nervous talking to you, Square and Mitch, outside of the Michigan show. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I feel like, you know, What is y'all's opinion of me, by the way, when you meet me in person? You get to see me. I mean, I'm the same everywhere. I'm the same with my friends. I'm the same with my fans. I'm the same with people I meet on the street. I talk to strangers all the time. I talk to Uber drivers. I talk to people who run stores. I talk to homeless people. So to me, it's important. Like, if I give off like a vibe that isn't welcoming, I would like to work on that. What's the stranger someone's asked you to sign? A detached bumper of a car. You're super sweet when I met you at the San Francisco show. Oh, I'm glad. Good. Wow, he's the same height as me. I might cry if I see you in person, so I gotta avoid that. A lot of people do cry when they meet me. Don't worry. If you cry, I'll give you a big hug. I'm gonna let you cry on my shoulder and dry your eyes on my shoulder. Ain't none. When I met you in real life, you gave me a big hug. You were very patient with me when I fucked up our selfie like 3 times, so I think you're cool. Thank you. Funny and friendly. You were so sweet. I just freaked out because I have severe social anxiety and always been a huge fan. Aww. When I met you at the data show, you seemed like the most chill, down-to-earth guy. Thank you. You're super friendly when I met you. Ah. Okay, good. I was worried that maybe I was like not giving off a good vibe. You're so lovely to listen to my nervous rambling. I love talking with y'all. I really like how smooth your skin looked when I met you. Thank you. Hey, we haven't met yet, but envision that you have a really warm presence and give dope ass hugs. I try. You know? I wish I was like, sometimes I wish I was like a bigger guy and taller and bigger in general. I feel like I wish I could give those big guy hugs, you know what I mean? But I still try to give the best hugs I can within my frame. We're chill, super welcoming, but your boy got that anxiety for sure. It happens. Hey, everybody gets anxiety every now and then. Don't be tripping. Probably tear up if I met you. That's not because your presence is spooky to me. There's just kind of personal shit, you know? Aw. It's okay. I never get offended when people cry. We're very welcoming. I was honestly stuttering very badly. Mostly my fault. I almost forgot to ask you to sign my Persona 5 game case. When are you coming to Amsterdam, Rav? In the next 2 years, probably. To be completely real with you. Rav, when you coming... Whoa. Rav, when you come to the Netherlands... Wow, another one. Could you get bubble tea at the store I work at? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I love bubble tea. Bro, yes. I'm there. Very short, very handsome, very genuine, gentle and kind, wholesome, polite, and welcoming. I was nervous because there was a big line behind me and I was drunk and stoned. You're so sweet. If you hug me, I'll cry more. No, it's fine. People do. It's fine. I'll give you as much love and strength as I can. Okay, but only if you cry too. The one thing I am sorry about, I do smoke sometimes when I do these meet and greets. I smoke a lot of weed. Sometimes I smell of weed probably, you know, for which I'm sorry. I feel like if I weren't nervous and high on happy, excited vibes every time I met you, we vibe real hard. Because we have similar happy but chill and safe vibes. Yeah. Reminds me of Animal Crossing vibes. That's what I want, bro. Those are my people. This is so sweet. It makes me so happy to see that y'all have had a good ass time so far. Oh, not but Jammy Sammy, you take good care of yourself. Much love. Thanks you for coming through. I'm a pothead, so I don't care about weed smell, but nah, yeah, probably be chilling to smoke with too. Yes, dude. I love smoking with a fan sometimes. Like, dude, people do this thing. Sometimes people bring a bong with a little weed in it and everything, and they'll be like, Raph, can you please smoke with us? Like, and I'll hit the bong, and then they hit, and they're like, we smoked with Rav, you know? Or there was like this group of girls that came to one of my shows on the latest tour, and they gave me something. They gave me a joint. I was like, oh, thank you for the joint. And so I opened up my little flower case, and I gave them a rolled king palm. And they're all like, oh my god, can we smoke it with you? Like, I'm like, while I'm doing the meet and greet, sure. And we smoked it, we kind of passed it around. And I get it, don't worry, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, smoking is a communal experience. I love it as a smoking as a communal experience. It feels like such a human experience. It feels like so grounding and so like, here we are, you know, we're sharing this among one another. I hope no one's got mono, you know? You know, that just came to mind now, but it's okay. Next time you come to Cleveland, I'm hooking you up. I felt bad I fumbled with a vape. You good? If I didn't have you sign it, I wouldn't have given it to you. I would have given it to you. No, you're good. Don't worry. Bring me flour. You know, I like flour. I will grind it up and pack a palm, you know. Sometimes people bring me blunts. Sometimes people bring me joints. People bring me edibles. People grant me weed. People come, which I love. I hope y'all never stop doing that. Of course, I'll always have weed on deck. But going to shows and just always restocking on weed, and this is legal. This is in legal states. And I am an adult. These are adults. Anyway, it's awesome. Just don't have it loose in a bag, and don't have like a loose joint that you're slapping back and forth. Ideally, I would like it to be packaged in the original packaging you bought it in, or something like that, right? If you bring me something super loose and it's just like, I might not smoke it because I might be a little worried. Everything y'all brought me, I smoked. Everything y'all gave me, I destroyed. Rav wants to see the turp profile. You're not wrong, Don. I do enjoy to see the turp profile. It's so good. It was so funny. My tour manager, I was like, oh fuck, I didn't get any weed. And I was like, it's okay. Someone's gonna bring me weed. And she's like, huh? The tour manager was like, what do you... And then later at the show, people just like at the VIP, during the VIP section, people just like come forward like, Rav, is it okay if I give you weed? I'm like, it's more than okay. In fact, I am grateful. And I take it, and later on when I go into the green room before the show, she pops into the room and she goes, I hate that you were right. Let's see, I got a US Air Force ad on the side of the stream right now. If it ain't irony, I don't know what it is. Hey man, you know, that's hilarious. Oh, new unusual memes video, by the way. Alright, Sloppy, can you please hold on to it and give that to me tomorrow on tomorrow's stream? I feel like that's a good way to start a stream. You know, gently ease into it while we wait for people. We can react to a few memes before we get into the meat and potatoes. This being the meat and potatoes, I guess, in this case. Stream tomorrow too? Absolutely, yes. I've been enjoying streaming so much. Why would it be laced? Also, hence the sealed bags and containers. Yeah, exactly. Why would it be laced? I don't want to take the risk. I have stalkers. I also have some haters. I guess I just don't want to... I'm too trusting. I'm too trusting, and everyone in my circle tells me I need to reel it back sometimes. I don't smoke loose stuff because my friends don't want me to do that. I do it for them, and I trust their concerns because I respect and love them. Brad, what time is it for you right now? What time are you streaming tomorrow? It's 10 p.m. right now, and I'll probably be streaming around 1 p.m. or so, or 2 p.m. tomorrow. You know, realistically. And on that note, we're not actually gonna go out the way we usually go out. I think we should invade somebody. I ain't done that in a hot minute. I just want to invade somebody and give them some love. We got a few good people in here. Did Will just get started? Okay, so he's just starting, so that's fine. Let's invade someone who's active. Look at... Oh man, what's he doing? Finding the best movie trailer ever. The road to 350 recurring subs month 2. I met this individual, this fella, Andre. I met him at Creator Clash 2 earlier this year, and he was so sweet. He was so sweet. I met so many, there was a few sweet people. He was a sweet ass dude. He was so kind, so generous. We're gonna rate him, okay? Any objections? When you get in there, please show him some love. He's a good guy. He gave me love. He showed me some love when like a lot of people were kind of struggling to communicate with anyone. A lot of people didn't want to talk to me, I guess, because many people didn't know who the fuck I was. I still talked to everyone, and Andre was one of the first people who was immediately just like sweet and warm up front. So I can't forget that. So let's do it. All right, he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the one we're gonna rate. Before I bounce, I just want to say I love you so much. Thank you for coming through. This was so much fun as always. Can't believe I streamed twice today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, okay? Y'all take good care. Y'all take good care of yourselves. You see, I'm sleepy now. I'm tired. I need to go eat and sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves. Peace.
Really well. There's no way Rav's raiding right now. What up, baby?
Something's coming.
Hi, Rav. Why are you everywhere? He said you are a sweet person. Rav's a goat. Guys, go check out Rav the rapper, the homie. Rav fans gotta support other fans. Amen. Were you Minecrafting again? Hope y'all having love to you. Much love to you all. We're kind of chilling, just watching some classic movie trailers. We might play some Baldur's Gate 3 later, you know. I started talking mad shit. You're good at that. I saw this in the big group after work. It was great since I normally wouldn't watch on my own. Guys, I'm glad you're here, because it's the perfect time to announce a huge event I'm doing this week.